All right, news is out yesterday. Citizens Insurance got the A-OK to move more policies out of their pool. What does this mean for you? Hey, I'm Maciek. I'm a real estate agent in Sarasota, Florida. So we need to talk about what is happening with Citizens because they're going through a program that they're calling the Depopulation program. And they have already moved a whole bunch of policies out of their pool into other insurance companies. But who's Citizens? Why does this matter? Citizens is an insurer of last resort. It is regulated by Florida statutes. It cannot go out of business. It cannot leave the state. So they have taken way too many policies under their belt. And now they are undoing that because the percentage of policies that they hold is way too much. And if there is a catastrophic event or a really bad season of hurricanes, then we're going to have extreme problems. So what they're doing is they're mitigating the risk. So they're removing some of these policies they have and putting them with other carriers. Now they just got approved to move 125,000 policies. So is that a lot or not? Let's take a look at this. They had, at the beginning of the year, they had 1.4 million policies. And then they went down to 1.33. Now, that is basically a little less than 100,000 policies because during the first round of the depopulation program, they moved 99,000. And now they're getting approval for another 125,000. But the thing is, during this process, they also gain policies as people underwrite policies, right? People buy houses or just get a new insurance quote or something like that. So even though they're removing some, there's some being added back on, but they're definitely moving out a lot faster than what they're bringing in. So now they got approved for 125,000 more. And what's important to see here is that there's one company that's up to 75,000 of those policies. So over 50% of all of those policies are going to one company named Slide. And I have a few clients that were recently moved to Slide or, maybe in the last year or two. And Slide is not the cheapest option, but it's not a bad option. I mean, it's an insurance company. They're out there to make money. So now this approval is going to help in case something really bad happens. But this is November. We're at the beginning of November 2023 right now. And in December, they might have another approval. The only thing is that even after these 3 approvals, we had one a few months back, one now yesterday, and then maybe another one in December. Even after all of that, they are still at an extremely high risk situation where if a catastrophic event happens or we have 2 or 3 smaller hurricanes throughout one hurricane season, there might be some major financial repercussions that Citizens will suffer. And then who actually suffers from that is everybody, because all the policies are going to get way more expensive just to cover what Citizens had to pay out. And they are, governed by state law, not by private insurance companies. It's not a private insurance company where they can just go and decide whatever they want. Now, the good news is that people go to Citizens because they're some of the cheapest rates, and that's how it works. And this depopulation program is basically will send you a letter, so make sure to read that letter. It is so important. I can't even stress this. So make sure to read the letter, because if they send you a letter and you don't reply, no matter what it says, they're going to move you. And there are cases of people being raised 300%. So let's keep track on how this insurance migration is happening and this depopulation program. Thanks for watching.